Greetings, fellow headhunters. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Zed City, episode 63, Unshackled. Inu is good? Alright. Inu the Shock Troop. Your unknown Inu Menace. That's a name. Crypto's casket just got done. You guys want me to continue looking for slaves to buy for freedom instead of rescues, which I think is a good idea. And the next research project will be up to you. Starflight basics I should add here too, so give me one sec. There we go. How do I plan to keep the warlords happy long term? So once we get to the airship, we only really have to keep the warlords happy for a season. There's not really a long term, because the AI ship launches in about a season. So as long as we have above negative like 40 with the warlords, they're happy enough. Isn't Pemmican already done? It is. Let me take that off the list. It's unfortunate that we had that zombie attack. I was actually hoping to go hunting, because there's a lot of ibex or gazelle. And if we're making all this packaged survival meals, we kind of need the food, but the game was like, nope. You shan't be doing it. Well, fine. Be like that. There's a C4 down south? Yes, there is. And we don't have an easy way to mitigate it, so that's one of those situations where they're probably going to send people out because they destroyed all the walls that they would otherwise run into. That's funny. We had a sticky slime. Probably the sticky slime then the path got struck by a flash storm. And they're now burnt up, which is funny to me. All right, I'm going to have everyone rendezvous to this so that we can not get C4 bombed. That didn't work as I intended. My C4 is getting closer to walls. It's a first C4 that is... Oh, and hey, I just saw someone shooting backwards again. Yeah, there's damage here. From, like, weird buggy backward shooting. That I have not yet been able to explain. I might have to just get nuked, because they're swarming hard enough that I can't make progress. But that's why we have this extra wall here. This is not defensively required. It's just like buffering for security. Why does your every RimWorld turn into organ harvesting? Well, you know, I have a suggestion for you. Turn on ideology and have your ideology forbid it. And then it won't devolve into just yet another organ harvest. Because it can't. Pawn's so unskilled it shoots to the other side? No, it's just some sort of bug. Alright, well the C4 zombie got killed. The smoke zombie might even just die as a result of being on fire. But it's still not, some old home zone that is no longer valid. It's still not a good time for our away team to come landing, because there's way too much out there still. Yep, the Slimer died. The flash storm took care of him. That's generous. Stochastic turtle. My tile's a bit messy? A little bit. Just a little. It's better that the mess is on the outside than the inside. If the inside was messy, then we'd be in trouble. Alright, Storm Garden Guero is in a holding pattern. It actually now might be the right time to come back. I'm having them re-enter. Are autocannons good? Yeah, they're good. Not in this scenario, because they require steel to be rearmed, and steel is very hard to source. Oh, cool. I didn't realize Fangface was like hearing at the ready to help. I'm gonna leave these doors open because we're gonna try to go free more slaves. Which means I can leave the chem fuel and the meals and tea and beer in here. And silver, I suppose. I'll bring the gold, though. I don't need that much gold. Alright, so the truck's already ready for a slave trade run. Just needs to get repaired, because it got trashed on its way out. Well, that's a nice centerpiece. It's in French, so I can't tell you what it says. That's another thing about using other people's ruins, is it's in whatever language that the person is playing. So sometimes you get art that you aren't able to read at all. I think that was true of one of the beds, maybe? No, I guess not. I thought it was. French increases its value? Yeah, it's foreign made. So, should I take the van in case multiple people are to be freed? Yes. You're probably right about that. Dunk. A lot of food in case we have to feed a lot of people on a return trip. And then I don't know why I have 10 elephant tusks, but we'll bring those. I guess we're ivory traders now. Silver. And a little bit of like tea and beer. And meds. Just in case. Where is the... I don't understand why tea and beer are not clustered together. Like, it should be all your consumables in the same submenu or something. That looks pretty good. We could also bring yayo. Not that we have a lot of it, but a tiny bit of tribute. It's better than nothing. And let's also bring our leathers. Because we're transitioning from leather to Devil Strand. So I might as well get rid of extra leather that we don't need. Alright. Getting Blue Punk loaded up. Good call in using the passenger van, because that makes, you know, so much more sense. Social. Stormguard again. Oh, I can't even click it. It's unclickable there. I need to move this truck out of the way, I guess. Oh, Stormguard is still in the truck, isn't she? Oh my god. How did I not notice? There we go. Social 15. So she'll probably be heading to go free slaves. As she's, particularly gifted of the gab now. So I can also gift the leathers as tribute. I don't think that's all that unreasonable. And there will be a period of calm in about a day where, or 2 days, where we can go out and get some stuff done. Yeah, I see some of this is not being rained away. It's not a big deal as long as we don't stand on it. So the standing on it is a problem when it's like on the shoreline and hard to avoid, but when it's out here, it's fine. Uh-oh. Well, okay, Redfield, they're straight. Never mind. I was like, don't start flirting on Redfield, but I keep forgetting Inu just has, like, feminine... You know, I'm gonna fix that. It's gonna be just confusing. I don't care if a man has ponytails or pigtails or whatever. It's just for me to understand their gender, for them to have that haircut that is confusing. So, whoa, okay, nice. It's very cursed. And all of your hair is... Okay, we'll just have you wear it differently. It's the same length, it's just tied in the bun in the back. There we go. That'll be less confusing. So 178 zombies out. It's actually not that bad of a time to leave if Blue Punk Rocker was loaded up. So, high priority haul. Style pawn. Yeah, exactly. In fancy curse text. Another thing I ought to do is do some hunting, because I absolutely burned through my meat supply making packaged survival meals. Alright, so this is all packed up. Cool. Storm Guard without Guero. Because Guero is going to be our new, well, he is our tailor and needs to be tailoring. Also, I don't have a bedroll for her. I kind of feel bad, but I also am kind of not fixing it. So this time, instead of heading back to Mountain Home, I am going to make the trip all the way over to Troza. Troza's 3.2 days. Mountain Home is 3 days. So even though it's further, there's roads all the way there. So it's not that bad. Okay, come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. What, you have like a super strong gun, just freaking kill the thing. Oh, Jesus. Also a little worried about your water. No, look at it. You're only carrying 1 water. What is, okay, it's fog. It's just always, it's the fog. Whenever I'm like, man, they can't hit anything, it's fog is to blame. Do you need help? Okay, you need help. This is getting stupid. Everyone, come help. Storm Guard. And then I'm gonna have her go stockpile water so that she's not dehydrated on her trip. No. You're supposed to pick that up. What is it with your girl? No. Guero, don't touch that. Why? Is there water in the truck? There isn't. Load cargo. Water. Ugh. Bro, you're fine. Yeah, there is a lot of good hunting here, which I will get to in just a second. Really? You let it punch you in the neck? Come on, Mr. Melee 13 brawler who's tough. Prove it. Wow! Jesus! Alright, so she's off. Off to go bolster our numbers. And she made it out without incident, which is good. We are going to get a period of calm in about 1 day, and that's probably when I'm going to do my hunting. So she'll be... She has 28 days of food. Yeah, I brought a little. I brought a lot so that on the return trip, if I end up buying a lot of people, I have food for them. Okay, You are going to get everyone killed with your superb driving. There you go. So scary. The truck fully repaired? Yes. They both are fully repaired. Wow, she's booking it now. 70 tiles a day? Awesome. Flying. I was gonna wait till the threat scale was back lower, but like there's so much not anything going on right now that I'll just do a little hunting anyway with these four. I just don't think there's a lot of risk because there's no zombies around. Plus I'll flush these horses towards the base, making it easier to haul. Storm Guard's on mission, not to investigate ruins, so I had her move on. There we go. Rec Room is unbelievably impressive. That's, we finally hit, I think it's 175 is the threshold. Maybe it's 180. I don't know. Maybe if it picks up a little filth, I'll know for sure. But that's a nice threshold to be at. Also appears as if my beer amount is not looking great right now, so I'm gonna grow some hops. A gaudy gold statue in the middle of the room? Yeah, it's helping. It is helping. It's about the same value, almost, as... What was that, 3 or 4? Yeah, it's actually less value than the other statues, because it's ugly. And it's also called Destroyer Zero. Made by someone named DD19C. So I'm guessing they were running like an Android run. What is impressive about this is it happened. Maybe I'm reading this wrong because I don't know French, but it looks like that's a date, 5124, which is like hundreds of years before RimWorld starts, which has me utterly confused. So that maybe that isn't a date. I don't know. One thing I meant to do is... so we have albino. Is have Guero start making the double strand dusters. So do until 2 made of the strand. 95 plus of only allowed ingredients. Ooh, Muffalo. That's meat dense. Stormguard, you are booking it. Almost 80 tiles a day. Imagine if we were on like an ancient highway, how much faster it would be. So the reason why I'm not too worried about getting to this ship here is there's like a road pretty much the entire way. Yeah, pretty much the entire way because... Well, let's see. This takes 10 days because, yeah, there's a complete road that goes all the way there, which is not bad. So if you run the calculations of like, Pooker used about 25 fuel for a quarter of the trip, for a 3-day trip. We'll use like 3 times more fuel. So let's say about 100 fuel for a 3-day trip. For Pooker, that would be 300 fuel for a 10-day trip or like a 9-day trip. Roughly, or like let's say 350, and then times 3 vehicles would put us at about 1,000 fuel for the entire journey. It stands to reason it wouldn't be a terrible idea for me to bolster up my chem fuel a little bit because we're going to use it. So, given all the, I might want to start making chem fuel out of fecal sludge, is I guess the TLDR, and then I'm going to forbid the biosolids composter, because both of them are about to be done composting, and just use all of the sludge that we have, which might be none. So, smart toilets, you are getting replaced with old school latrines. Brown power, exactly. Oh, I think an albino's opening our door. It opened our door and walked away. You fool. You will catch bullets for this transgression. Oh, there's another albino coming. Nothing like albino twins, right? Nemesis of Neo. Ghosting their way through doors. We got 300 zombies on the home tile. Oh yeah, here they come. It's gonna be hard to do hunting in the day and a half that's clear with 300 zombies out there already. Can we make another minigun? We could, I guess. I think at the moment, the best use of Guero's craft time is the double strand dusters. But then once he runs out of double strand, I'll definitely consider it. I'll poll for what we'll end up making. Oh, God, don't shoot from there. You'll kill us all! Stormguard is half a day away. Well, that does not look like tailoring. Let me put you on, Tailor 1. Yeah, it's I don't know if I'm going to be able to hunt. I would have to get all the shooters together and go actively like clear zombies out, because there's maybe 100, almost 100 zombies that are not by the shoreline. Jade for the bathtub? I do have jade for the bathtub. Should I use my jade for the tub? Alternatively, jade makes for a pretty good wall material. I would say... Well, we're already unbelievably impressive in the rec room, but I would say, like, I could also use it for walls. It's up to you guys. Everyone's still on emergency hall? That would explain some of that. It's hard to get them to pack a truck otherwise. Now, if I'm lucky, what I could do is I could make my way up towards the Muffalo and piss off the herd to force them to chase me and to bring them back to my base. That would make it easier to hunt. If they're still... Yeah, they're still there. The other worry is that they're so close to the map edge, they might just, like, leave the map tile instead. Yeah, we spent the entire day shooting zombies, and we're not that much closer to being able to actually hunt. That's pretty much as I feared. Okay. I'm going to have the day crew turn in for the night. Maybe the night crew will make effort, but they're all very low mood, so they need to go eat and relax. So, night crew and Exarch, you're looking sharp in that new Devil Strand. Yes, you are. Night crew will take over, and Stormguard has arrived. So, we used 60 fuel, let's say, to get here. So, 60 fuel to get home. So, that's 120 fuel for every 3 days for Blue Punk Rocker. The other vehicles will have different fuel rates, but this gives us like a ballpark of how much fuel we'll need. So, they have Dimitri the Altruist. I feel like, Dimitri's a female. I feel like a lot of the pawns we've been seeing have some... Oh, wow. They are... Yeah. They're something. Do we free Dimitri? I mean, it's a warm body, but it ain't a warm body that's going to hold a gun. I could always go to... I have enough fuel to go to other colonies. Plus, I can fuel up here. I could buy fuel as well, which I will do by... Oh, they have Thrumbo fur? Dang. I will do by selling elephant tusks, which weigh a lot. Wow, they have an arc leg. Fancy. In fact, how about I just take that off your hands? You know what? I'm going to decide not to. Because let's just say that we don't believe in unnecessary surgeries as a colony. As like a role-playing thing. Because running around with an architect leg is going to make my life like a lot easier. But like maybe I don't want my life to be easy. I know, I'm a masochist. So here's the gifts for Troza, and you guys want me to push off and head up to Troca to see if, or alternatively, how? Oh no, I'd have to head to Troca. The civil unions aren't going to have people for me to buy. I don't think, right? I could try it. How far is it? 0.7? Yeah, I'll try it. The Commonwealth capital will go. We'll head there first and see if there's like people for us to liberate. Let's call it. And if not, we can always go to Troca. But I did re-up a lot more fuel, so we should be fine on the road. Yeah, the Devil Strand stuff like doubles our sharp resist, which is nice. Protects from stray bullets and bites. Certainly better than being nakies. I would say the home tile is almost free of zombies. There's only maybe these left right around the lake basin, and then we can get hunting again. There's one there. Yeah, there's two there. There's not enough for me to worry about unrestricting, so I'm going to unrestrict. And then once everyone's up, I'll have them do a group hunt on the muffalo. Because I fully expect the muffalo to, like, turn on me and try to eat me. Yeah. They do have people here. So there's Yolanda. Kind, jealous, fast walker. Good at shooting. She's old, though. She's 77 with asthma and scars. Not terrible. And then Minla, who has no health conditions, is a misogynistic, hygienic jogger. Do we free... Are they slaves? Slave. Yeah, they're both slaves. Do we free Yolanda or Minla? Both. Yolanda. Minla. Neither. And I'll just keep buying fuel. It's better than me having to make it, I think. Because I have so much gold, I can just throw gold around like it's nothing now. I keep finding it in the ruins. Which is amazing, but also, like, makes things not so difficult. So have you guys vote on that? Oh, good. Redfield and Mazzy going at it. Can you stop? Oh. He almost punched you to death. Good. Good. That's exactly what we want out of a functional society. Is, incidental murder. Well, I guess those two aren't going hunting anytime soon. Yup. Good job, you two. Way to be productive. So, who started? Mazzy slandered Redfield's ambitions. So Mazzy started it. Well, she argued, or slandered him, and then he started the fight. I don't know. Bit of column A, bit of column B. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Zed City, which originally streamed live on Twitch, December 17th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule, countdown timers to upcoming streams, and also a link to Discord if you're interested in joining my online gaming community. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you in the next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Zedites.